Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Oakland Athletics and the Boston Red Sox. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. So the Boston Red Sox are in position to sweep this three-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won this.
So just about set now. And on the mound in this one, Tanner Houck.
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games.
So head time now to check out the A's lineup. It's something they've talked about needing to improve on moving forward is their ability to apply consistent pressure, Chris. Right now, it's not a club that gets on base enough.
And sometimes, Boog, you just need a hitter to go up there and grind out an at-bat, maybe have 11, 12 pitches, and all of a sudden players get fired up in the dugout, and they want to do the same thing. And before you know it, you start to get base runners on, and you get a big hit, and all of a sudden you ride that wave for a few days and go on a winning streak. That's something they definitely could use.
Swings and misses, and it's 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
It's a good take.
Goes down looking.
You know, splitters aren't thrown by a ton of pitchers, and one of the main reasons is that they're difficult to control, and not many guys can spot them consistently where they want to, but he's one of those exceptions. He's found a way to corral a split, and he can place it on a dime just like he did right there.
Two out, space is empty. Got him looking for the tag. And the A's are gone in order. Now the Red Sox will get their shot. Back here with my pal Siggy. And towing the slab in this one, Paul Blackburn.
Oh, you know this guy wants to be better than that. I mean, the ERA is bloated. He understands that he's got to put his team in a better position to win ball games. And at this point, you have to forget about your own individual stats, and you have to go out there and attack and try to get that W. And if you do that...
Time now to check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. Down to the 8th spot, a guy that's trying to get back on track at the plate, Reese McGuire.
Yeah, Boog, he just hasn't been himself at all lately. I mean, it's hard to know if it's mechanical, if it's mental. It's just a struggle all the way around. It's something that everybody goes through. I think the key is you've got to stick to the process. You've got to focus on every pitch and don't worry about the result. Take it one pitch at a time, one at bat at a time. That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Two out, space is empty. Here's the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. On the ground, Geloff throws to first in time. And talk about efficient. 3 outs on 3 pitches, and the inning is done. Red Sox go down. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second. Now it's the right fielder, Brent Rooker. Houck back to work.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
The wind of the pitch. On the ground to third, Devers. Tosses to first, and a quick out, number 1.
The left fielder,
Seth Brown up next for the A's. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Here's the 0-2. Brown checks his swing, appeal to third, did not go. Second inning here, no score. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Stevens makes the grab. 2 down.
Batting fifth.
So
The
digging
first
in,
baseman,
Ryan Noda.
Ryan
0 for 6 in the series so far. Off the mark there. And that's ball 1. Swing and a bouncer. To first. Out number 3. Nothing doing there for the A's. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in Boston. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Rafael Devers up to hit. Here comes a pitch. And there's a foul ball. Blackburn, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a cutter, a slider, a four-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. To the right side, Geloff throws to first, and Devers is set down.
Batting fifth. The shortstop.
Now here is Danny Lee. Good power, not great in the OBP department. On a line, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the ball straight to it. That's great work right there.
Foul ball there. Pickoff throw. Lee back in standing. Lee stands at first with 1 out. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Freddie Ferguson behind the dish, calling the balls and strikes. The 1-1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And here it comes. There goes the runner. Ground ball up the middle. Slings to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened. So you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Out front and foul to the left side. Two outs. And a swing and a miss there.
0-2.
That's towards center. Has a beat on it. Drops into the glove. And that's the 3rd out. 1 left for the Red Sox. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Back here in Fenway, all set for the start of the inning. Digging in for Oakland, Tyler Soderstrom. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. How? A 6'5" righty. He features a slider, a sinker, a splitter, a cutter, and he works in a four-seamer. And the righty deals.
That's the ball.
That one just misses, and the count is 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Puts it in the air out towards left center. On his way over. He's got it. And there's 1 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Jordan Diaz. On the outside corner, that's strike one.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Inside, just missed. One out, bases empty. Next offering upstairs.
2-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Miguel Andujar in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. That clips the corner.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Just off the inside corner, ball 1.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Gibson makes the play, and that'll do it. A's go quickly and quietly there, and we are still scoreless. Bottom of the inning, and now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Reese McGuire. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Tap to first. Noda takes it to the bag. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting done. The first baseman.
Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. First pitch, not close. In the air, center field. Ruiz on his way in. Brings it in with a nice running grab. 2 away now.
Up next for the Red Sox.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Eddie Gibson up next for the Red Sox. That's a laser base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Blackburn checks over to first, and he's back. And now Tim Stevens.
1 ball, no strike.
Pitch out, but no action. Gibson leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Line drive, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And now Masataka Yoshida. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Righty to the plate. In the air on the infield. He's under it. He's got it. And that will end the inning. So they strand a pair. 3 innings complete. No score. Back here in Boston, digging in, Esteury Ruiz. And a pitch. That's in there. 0-1.
You know, these Athletics, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Over to Dahlbeck, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Here's Logan Davidson. His first at-bat was a strikeout. And a good eye there. The Athletics still looking for their first hit in this one. That misses the zone. Now 2-0.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
That's in there. And it's 2-1. Now pop up on the infield. And there's 2 down.
Now that.
Still 2 down now, and here is Zach Geloff.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
There's a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
No balls, 2 strikes.
All tied up, top half of inning number 4. Got him looking. He didn't like the call. And the A's are gone in order. Still no score. Back here in Fenway, and it's Rafael Devers in the box.
The third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Blackburn back to work. Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the series. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Danny Lee. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Back up the middle and a base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And that should be extra bases. Lee around second, headed for third. Headed for the plate. He scores, and they lead by 2.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. He just beat him to the spot. Kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him to drive it into the alley right there.
O'Neill takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Hooks it away for the out.
Now that. The catcher.
Here's Reese McGuire. Grounded out his first time up. And that one hammered. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay throw. And he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. First pitch fastball, a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Runner at third with 1 gone. And next for the Red Sox, Bobby Dahlbeck. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. Squirts away a little bit. Runner stays put at third. Kicks and fires. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. got him swinging.
Oh, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. And right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Brown makes the play. That is the inning. So they get 3 runs on 4 hits. One was the solo homer. We're headed to the 5th. And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th. And now the right fielder, Brent Rooker. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. You know, Singy, they talk about Red Sox Nation, but there is something to that because the Boston Red Sox aren't just about Boston or Massachusetts. It's that whole New England area. So you're talking about Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Northern Connecticut. There's a whole segment of the country that is locked in on the Boston Red Sox pitch to pitch throughout the summer. And the right-hander deals. And they'll do it again. Two down. Good eye right there.
They travel really well, and I think Red Sox fans are sprinkled all over the country.
Three and two. Payoff pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. But 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Brown now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. That one's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. One down, base is empty. And a ground ball to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Up next, the first baseman, Ryan.
And now here is Ryan Noda. 0 for 1 so far. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Slapped foul. In the air, right side. O'Neill drifts towards it. He makes the grab, and that is that. Back in Boston, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton, and set to get us started. Bottom 5, Tim Stevens. And the pitch. He was late there, strike 1.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over-aggressive. So far, 6 hits on the first pitch alone. That tells you something.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
This one smoked out to left. Brown hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
And you know, it's always interesting to see how teams attack the first pitch. What's their plan of attack going to be? Well, for this offense in this game, they're not waiting around.
And now Masataka Yoshida. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Rooker makes the catch, and there's 2 away.
Up next is the Red Sox.
And here is Devers. He's already homered here in this one. And Devers hits that one. Drifts towards it. Squeezes it. And the inning is over. Back inside Fenway Park. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now here's the A's catcher, Tyler Soderstrom. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. A massive home run. And they close the gap. It's 3-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. You saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden, they're back in this ballgame.
Diaz batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. On the inside corner for a strike.
Oh, just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
In the air out towards right center. O'Neill drifts towards it. And there's one down.
The bat. The designated.
Here's Miguel Andujar. Andujar measures 6 feet even, 29 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over .325 in his last 10 games.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Over to Dalbec and to Elena. So the lineup flips over. Yuri Ruiz up next for the A's. That one's in there, and that's strike 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That's the third out. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back here at Fenway Park, well, we go bottom 6. And stepping in for Boston, Danny Lee. And a pitch. Fly ball down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Righty delivers. The shortstop takes the ball. The Athletics have some bullpen action. Mason Miller getting ready to go. Medina getting loose as well. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And next is the designated hitter, Edmanuel Valdez. Line drive, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
The bat.
Here's Tyler O'Neill, having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. And that one is lifted in the air. Sizes this one up. Makes the catch for the out.
The catcher, number 3.
Reese McGuire will hit next. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And it's even up.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
The pitch. Flares it into the outfield. makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And the Red Sox lead one, but they still lead it 3-1. Back here in Boston, new inning getting started. Digging in for Oakland, Logan Davidson. Hout back to work. And that's in there at the knees.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
The 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
One down, base is empty. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Red Sox by 2 here in the 3rd and final game of the series. On the ground, out to short. Over to Dahlbeck, and that quickly 2 away. So now it's the throw-hole hitter, Brent Rooker. And ball 1.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Hit in the air, left field. Dives, and it gets by. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Now, Seth Brown.
No, that missed.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seemed to help. Never helped me.
Pitch misses. 2-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
With the tying run at the plate, here the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3rd out. The A's strand 1. Score holds. It's 3-1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Mason Miller.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
To kick the pitch. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time.
The batter, number 24.
Back to the top of the lineup, Eddie Gibson up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Red Sox leading it by 2 here at the bottom of the 7th. Late with the swing there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
0-2.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And he deals. Ball 1 there. battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. Up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. Nicely done for the out. Two outs, base is empty. Tim Stevens up next for the Red Sox. Swing and a miss.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Not even close there. And that is ball one. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Boston. And the score stays 3-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Brennan Bernardino.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Noda in the box for the third time today as he takes that one off the plate. And that's in there at the knees.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know we want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
1-2. Count.
And that's outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swinging, and there's one down.
Well, oftentimes that's the pitch he's trying to set up, the curveball. He'll lean on it pretty heavily, so you got to be expecting it, look for it, and sell out so you don't miss it when you get it.
Soderstrom in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Right through there for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
The 1-1 is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Got it fouled for the play.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced, and this will keep him straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Diaz in the box again, takes a strike. Swing and a miss.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. The hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Two down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 8th. Just missed. Got it looking. That's a strikeout. And 1-2-3 go the A's. And they still trail it here 3-1. On to the bottom of the 8th. So stepping in for Boston, Masataka Yoshida. The right-hander back to work. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Rafael.
Now it's Devers at the plate. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Huh?
99 miles per hour to finish him off.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
Swing and a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Nice line drive to the full side, headed out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now a chance for Manuel Valdez. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
That one at 99. 0-1. Lee off of first with 2 away. Wouldn't chase that time. Runner on the go. Swing and a ball popped up. Coming on. And that's the inning. One left for the Red Sox as the lead remains 3-1. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Chris Martin.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can, so it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And a pitch. Andujar stands in now and watches strike 1. And that is cut on and missed. 0-2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
That just misses. Now 1-2.
He missed the zone, but I don't think he missed his spot. That was a good pitch with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
With that kind of velocity and elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-2.
Line drive, pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
So they're down to their final out. Next up for the A's, Logan Davidson. That's in there. 0-1. The Red Sox up by 2 here at the top of the 9th. The other way, could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, not in time. He's safe.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
So 2 down, Zach Geloff. Up next for the A's. This to third, and foul ball. Tying run at the plate. They're down to their final strike.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here, make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
Got him. And that is the ball game.
Oh, really nice three-game home series sweep. They came out and, from the first game of this series, really had a determination to play fundamentally sound baseball. They came up with the big hit when they needed it. Pitchers came in, they got the big outs when they needed it. So all the way around, a collective effort that has produced a nice little series sweep.
And your final 3-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
They're coming through, and they're gonna for you. But we know the truth, so we making move. Why they be in the block? We going straight to the top, so we gotta move in the same direction. Yeah. We gotta move, yeah. Time for a new revolution.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base. For the Athletics, 1 run on 3 hits, no errors.